did this fight, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, you just die.
Fine.
Their bodies break so easily.
Someone's gonna need to honk. Is this loud enough? Hello? Testing?
Hello.
Works.
Mhm.
Yep. I hear you.
Sorry, I re-hooked up all my shit because we're back from Florida.
Oh,
Well, that was
sounds
Okay, well,
promising.
you went to shit at the end.
You finished saying you rehooked some stuff up and then it just went to shit. Pretty funny.
I can't attack that target.
You might want to circle back on the rehooking stuff up.
Can we get a
Space
mace
sounds
table
different
too?
now.
So we can
oh,
eat.
hold on. We didn't put down the
Yeah,
good
I don't know.
feast.
My mic
Put
was
down the
plugged
good
into
feast.
some box with like a bunch of knobs, and I played with the knobs, so maybe it's better now.
Is that why you had the beepy boopy going on?
Probably, yeah.
I'm like lagging on the reins now. Weakor is blowing up now. How do you turn on the Lewis script pop-up things? Or the Lewis?
/ script errors space 1, I believe. With its camel case script errors, I think. I don't know if that matters or not.
Am I tripping or do we not have the good feast?
Yeah,
It's right here.
Put down. Oh, yeah. Put down a feast unless it's a good one, please, guys.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a good feast earlier.
There's a bait feast. David, did you misdirect me? Yeah, I did. That's good. That's good because I definitely forgot to taunt. So,
Yo, Johnson, did you come up with that mog?
just so
Yeah.
you ready?
That's insane. That's the best mog this season.
Thanks. I mean, mine's better, but that's okay.
Who's?
No,
Johnson.
Johnson. Johnson. No, dude.
That's a pretty sick mog.
It's insane.
5,
Did you come up with that IRL mog?
3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff. Lives are forfeit. Struggling. Toxic wound.
Collect or stand in circle.
Just watch the middle people here.
Alright, so you should be underneath the first web or slightly to the left of it. It should be free spread.
Alright, what's the shield pops?
Go. Going. Alright, we're going. We're standing here.
My computer's like
Go. And we're waiting. Wait. There we go. Now we stand here for a while. Stand here for a while, stand here for a while, stand here, drop your things here. Alright, now go.
Is anyone like really big Wolff core? Like bigger stacks.
It should be in the pack. You should have one. You could make it bigger if you want.
The Unbound one?
Yep. Under Silken Courts, it is Silken Court Moat debuff icon.
Right, just to go into the boss. Going
Yep,
P2.
I'm
I'm under
Well,
boss.
just
This is
someone else
Carlo.
was. Hold on.
it went to me and then I died.
Are you into the boss?
No, I think someone died and then it went to me. And then I died immediately.
Okay, yeah. So make sure you're not in this in this center boss's hitbox at all.
We also still had like 3 red orbs here. I think they need to be cleaned up for that blue. Like, don't focus on running to the boss, which is what I think everyone was doing. I think you gotta focus on getting the orbs first, and then clearing the way for the dispels, and just like focus on the dispels. Then whenever Zeph grabs the boss, then we can start damaging him.
Am I taking the boss first after the intermission, or are you taking it?
Were
It
these
doesn't matter to me.
were these off?
Carlo, why do you have no helmet?
Dude, I just realized that.
I felt like the red side we put.
Not supposed to go out there
off
without a helmet.
because the webs was to the right of us. I swear, the first one.
I mean, you're supposed to be in these little pie slices.
Yeah, but I think it was too far over.
I mean, as long as you're in. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I think it was one pie slice too far.
Yeah, something's completely fucking my game.
Add
My
on.
game literally was like frozen for like 20 seconds in intermission.
You want to try the weak aura profile? Did you get any script errors?
No, so it's probably a weak orb. I didn't change anything. I don't know if something changed in the game. I have no idea.
You're downloading all the porn before it gets off the internet.
I would do this one, and then you do that after the poll.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that.
I think you can also put a time on it.
There's an image for who's going right and left after the intermission.
5,
This one?
4,
Odds left, even right.
2,
Okay.
1.
I will have your stuff. Lives are forfeit. Venomous sting.
We don't have a we don't have a thing.
Yeah, we don't. Did you
Jump
pop
3
yours
times.
immediately, or?
I mean, maybe I didn't move fast enough, but I haven't seen that happen before. Maybe it popped immediately. I'm not sure. I must have popped it.
We can die, Mr. Carlos.
I feel pretty good. I got good about that. I got 5 reses off.
Now, how do I look at the profile now?
P stop. W/WA space P stop.
Yeah, but after it stops.
/WA and then P print.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Modern. You're gonna pull the.
Oh.
Oh, we got res.
Lives
It's all
are
about the dog.
forfeit.
It was so.
It's on Balenciaga, or it's not anymore for some reason.
Sorry, I didn't realize I got like re-resed.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, Zeph had a B-res on me, and I took that. Well, they all just ignored me, so...
Nothing seems crazy. But I guess we only had one rain. Scan frames took 180 milliseconds total on one mechanic. That might be the cause, whatever scan frames is.
Yeah, Kittens, I think you had to, like, step on the thing, like, when it landed.
Yeah, no. I went back. I went back and watched it. It was my port was too close. I somehow like clipped it when I ported back to the other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's only 6 range, so there should only be, like, everyone should have gotten their thing, so...
No, I just dropped my thing like here, and I ported like there.
Oh, you're just too close. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to drop it a little further over. Yeah, that's all I have.
We preload in PoE 2, Betsy.
5,
No,
4,
my system's
3,
running fine.
2,
Although I wish I might
1.
turn down like keeps happening.
I turn mine off every night. Still.
Mine run in the house, so it does not turn off.
Collect or stand in circle.
Spread.
Someone just...
You can't be that far, bro.
I had to pick up a red orb in the back.
You gotta wait.
You know what I mean?
Post the airlines.
They're coming in here, Carlo, and dropping their thing off. And
No.
then they're running.
They were running, or they did an evoke and carry across that line I just made.
Yeah, you gotta just wait.
Okay, I didn't. Well, I was just trying to pick up the orbs. I apologize.
That's why it's the lane one, because they're like very close to us the whole time.
Yeah, it was very fast. Like, I don't know how to describe. It was like a heroic leap, like that fast.
Rescue.
Really?
I'm gonna finish the spell, and you guys are gonna like it.
You're gonna fucking watch.
Still trying to kill David Bowie's wasp or something.
We have an auto hammer.
Yeah, I do.
Do you think we need more ad damage, or is my single target build okay?
I think the ads are fine. They're dying pretty fast still, I think.
Let's go.
Trinkets doing a shit of damage, Rando.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scum. Knives
Didn't Woodwalker get buffed again?
Mixed up.
Venomous sting.
Jump 3 times.
Ooh.
You guys okay there?
This is the only time he ever uses fucking spell, so I really should unbind it and put it just on a button click.
What spell?
Using ice block over.
That's, you need to use a different
Skull.
defensive.
Ice block breaks the webs
Yeah.
or the tether.
Run, Totusi, run!
Good comps.
I got you.
Chris needs a repair. He is red.
That's so true.
I don't think I've seen someone get to 9% in a raid in a long time.
I was at 3% like 2 weeks ago.
Well, I mean, you know, those LFR pugs don't count, I don't think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff. Knives are forfeit. Venomous sting.
Why are we baiting it more right and right? Get it under the walls.
Collect or stand in circle.
Venomous sting. Venomous sting.
Alright.
Here's me.
There's a blue orb out here.
I think that one was on me and I'm the purgatory person. Free spread. Little left there. Waiting.
Sorry for the
Staying
calls
here.
too.
We're dropping here. We're dropping here, guys. We're going. And then wait. Wait. Get that. Yep. Then we wait here. Drop here.
Still wait.
And then go.
We have to stop DPS, don't we?
No, we're pushing.
Foul cretin.
Alright, so group 1 is going to split immediately. Or everybody's going first.
Ensnare!
Boss is kind of close, blue. We should.
What happened at the end, everyone there? In the intermission?
I don't have numbers on my, maybe that's because I'm dead, right? Yeah.
That one did have numbers. There was no numbers. I don't know why. Maybe because there wasn't enough people alive.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it's that.
Betrayal, betrayal, and then shatter essence, shatter essence, shatter essence, shatter essence.
Yeah, a lot of red. They're standing on the wrong pie slice, waiting for it to explode.
Okay.
I assume the other side probably had something similar going on.
The blue group that was dropped in the first slice, so like I think it was too hard to get. I don't know.
You can always just wait, right?
Wow, that's why like 4 people died. I think because they just see. I'm not paying the most.
It should be dropped in the last. It should be dropped on the last slice on that last one, right?
Trying to heal and run around. I'm not 100%
So
sure.
you're dropping. You're waiting, and then you're like when the one where you're standing there and you're waiting for the thing to explode. You're also then dropping, and then you're picking your things up, and then you're rotating around, right?
Yeah. That's what we said anyway.
I think blue was fine. I mean, maybe we didn't get all of the shatter essence means. Okay. David.
It'd be really funny if I would say that who pulled the boss by the way. It was not.
Collect or stand in circle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it to the other side at that point.
Yeah, we just need to soak the orb. Yeah, I got. It was also on me. No, it should only be Vader on blue players. It wasn't dealing mages, I don't think, so.
Blue, I think we need to move like slightly left on this one because I'm completely trapped.
Not that. Not there though.
I mean, I was trapped by the cone.
You can't be on that side of the cone though.
That's when he died.
How'd you guys die?
The furthest person it should ever target, the furthest target that should ever happen is on death on the cone, right? You should always be able to dodge the opposite way.
I'm the furthest right person, so the furthest left person is chill.
Yeah, but
so the worst one for everyone else is chill.
Palm was like maybe here or something, and he dodged like this way.
I dodged like less than a character width to the right, so it was super duper left.
But you can't dodge there because Mihoza and Smoke are
What
going
I'm
there.
saying is that it was pointed too far left, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, I think it's always going to be in that range. I think.
Yeah, but
in
my
that
point
case,
is,
I'm going to cheat left then. Like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna make it. Then.
Palm, my point is, if it's not centered on you, it should always be. You should always be closer to dodge this way, because you should be no further this way than death, right? So you should always be on the center of the cone because it targeted you, or towards the back of the room, right?
Everyone can group up. I mean, blue group that's not Urkel and I should be grouping up to bait frontals after you soak corpse and stuff, right? And the only time you need to spread is for the rain.
Yeah, that's what I was still
So yeah, just try to soak, like group up. I can try to call frontal baits.
I think I mean he starts casting it as soon as the rain comes down, so I think you just start immediately moving left, right? As soon as your rain hits you.
Yep, and there's a roar there as well, so.
5, 4.
I mean, I get hit by it like
3,
probably like 30% of the time, but that's because I'm just standing there gripping things in it. Just icebound it and don't care. I get bad front all the time, but that's because I'm gripping the hats. But I just ice it. Yeah, I just ice it.
Jump 3 times.
First one to explode, let's go. And we're dropping here. Wait here. Wait, drop here, drop the 4. Go.
Push the worst possible time.
It doesn't go off yet.
So the
Yeah, but mine said I was like 3 or 2. Like,
Yeah.
You're supposed to be 2. Joanna was dead, so I grabbed 1. At that point, you just kind of gotta ignore what order you are, I guess, if it's clusterfuck, especially to Soren. It's just know you're always the second person to dispel.
Shamanok.
You're supposed to, I mean, it will bounce if they die, but I don't think Drinking died, did he?
Well, no, he got dispelled.
If he gets dispelled
but
up in the circle, it might bounce
people
some.
were definitely inside the thing, I think.
Because you cannot be inside.
I need to back 1 second.
Of the tall boss.
At different moments, Sway was inside the boss. Palm was pretty close.
I think it jumped to Palm.
Joneson was in there again. Yeah, I think Palm was number 1 on the thing. And then Carlo was pretty close. Rando was pretty close to the ads.
Hold on.
So
I had the debuff though.
I was
Yes,
second in line, and then I was first in line, and then I died. I was never the dispel target, but I was like close.
Oh wait, does the numbers change?
I was on his indicator circle.
I don't think it ever went on the boss.
I don't know how to tell, right?
Well, I think you look debuffs on boss. So let's see.
My yells were too soon, and then one go.
Do you know what number you were?
2 and then 1.
Okay, I didn't know it changes the count number.
It does.
That is annoying.
Yeah,
I'm assuming it's because if the buff goes on to another person, it probably assumes it's like a new buff, and that becomes the 5th buff, right? So I think it only is fucking up because we're fucking up.
Okay.
Let me just look the VOD real quick so you guys can get it right for once.
We need to be under the boss on go and nearby on soon. That's the only part that matters, right?
I think it's just be dispelling faster too.
Okay, but like from the perspective of the person getting dispelled, like the numbers don't actually matter, right?
And the numbers are the order that you're being dispelled in, right? So if you're, 2, that means you're the second dispel.
At any moment in time, I don't care about my order. I care about if I need to be under boss or not, which is what the word, not the number says.
Wadrana's also calling it. He's giving like a 3-second cooldown or countdown anyway.
Hey, here, we look at this then, since no one looked it up apparently over the break.
We talked about this last week. We looked it up. It's just the weak aura is giving 2 different kinds of information at once, and we're not clear on which we're supposed to use.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Joneson was the first to sell, right? Which, man, look how buff he is. You could definitely tell that he is a contractor. Although your house doesn't scream contractor, it definitely screams San Francisco. I don't know.
My girlfriend's trying to have a
Your
green
girlfriend
thumb
likes
right now, so
Yeah, makes sense.
she does the decorating.
He hasn't gotten dispelled yet. I think he's sort of already been dispelled by now, but
Yeah.
Well, it says Drana normally get it, and
yeah.
Yeah, so that was the dispel, and
He
then
got dispelled
Did he
in the right
never get dispelled?
No, he did.
Oh, he just got dispelled.
The big green pulse was the dispel, and he was where he needs to be, but I think somebody else might have picked it up. Like, as soon as Drana said somebody dispel, I pretty much got it. Did he get the debuff?
1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah. So it looks like the boss got the debuff, and then Palm's number 1 now.
Well, wait, 1, 2, 4, 5. This shouldn't be 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it's a 3. I can't.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So Palm is next.
So Palm became 1 though. So
I mean, that's fine, right?
He's just next.
Yeah.
Well, I read 2, so yeah, I did not know that. So I got.
So if you're basically if you're 3 and the first person to dispel to become 2, so that means right, if you need to be really close to the boss.
Yeah, okay, it's good to know that it counts down. Cause it goes know it counts down.
That was, I think, our first successful dispel.
We tried to talk about it, did not go into a resolution.
Real quick, do we not, for some reason, the tanks aren't showing up in my LVY tank frame? Do we know why that is tonight? They normally show up there for dispels.
Do they have to be marked or something?
Do they have to be marked as tank?
I don't know what it is. I have no idea, but I just know they're not showing up there and the frame is enabled. Wait. Okay, they're there. Never mind. Thank you.
Yeah, they'd be marked.
I just marked them as tanks.
Thank you. That fixed it. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know why that changed, because we never do that, but
yeah.
Well, we could do that for now.
Change your frame.
That's anyway you dispels.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, that's
2,
really why.
1.
I mean, normally.
Yeah, that's why.
Because I was in melee range that time, because it was weighted, well, the long further I have to run away, the worse it is for my health. if I have to run really far, then it's don't chunk me.
Collect or stand in circle.
Modern Urkel dead.
Oh yeah, you get orb one off.
Venomous sting.
What color orb would it have been?
Blue orb or blue team, yeah.
It would have been a red orb that went off, and actually probably 2 and off because, as I mentioned, Urkel and I always get 2 from collecting the mid player's rain and then the mid player's web break. So
The one over there, probably. I'm guessing. I had a late run last pull to go like way over here to get some orbs. So
Picked the leftmost person in both of those beats. That was crazy.
Real quick, tank target something. Thank you.
They don't know how to move the reminder icons for RT.
For what?
You can like import shit from lorgs or whatever into like your method raid tools, reminders.
and then use a Kaze weak aura. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's just a weak aura. So wherever you have, if you have the Kaze weak aura, just move that. I'm pretty sure.
unless reminders has some built-in thing
5,
now. I don't know.
4, 3.
Oh, you're using like the reminder thing. Yeah.
None of us. No, I think everyone's still uses Kaze.
Yes, you got this.
Ah, that's weird. I didn't see the fucking charging one.
Jeremy, you want to cancel your BRs real quick? Yeah, I'm gonna stand on top of you, and I'm gonna BRs you, and then up to you to decide when you want to live.
You have to find a safe spot.
You and Ginger were in the right there, and I was in the wrong.
I didn't even see you through the totems.
Yeah.
To survive, I kind of want to make sure we can look at the spells.
I mean, you can do the intermission. I can actually watch the red team now. Eric, you're in the wrong spot. Well, I guess you're fine. Your marker's wrong.
I need to
Grab
mark
him
it
now.
again.
And you guys drop there. And go. There's a far one there from Smokey to get. And then wait, red team, don't pick him up yet. Okay, go. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Wait,
He'll wait.
wait, 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 wait. No, there you go. If you got hit by that, you went too fast. There you go. Grab it.
Push the boss.
You guys,
Push the boss. No.
go ahead.
No, you don't have to pick this up at all until the push is over. You just so you wait like here, and then when it disappears, then you can go back
go off.
or over.
You can just keep running all the way around to like
I guess
the
that's
open
true.
spot, because the number 4, like the furthest spot
I guess
from
we're
you
not
is
getting
gonna
it.
be the first spot, and so you guys like 3 or 4 people like stopped, and you just keep going instead of stopping.
Dispel?
Because we're gonna, because we're not dropping another set of orbs anyway.
Yeah, you're not dropping another set of orbs, and then also the things are gonna keep going, so you got to move anyways. Just make sure it's like kind of close between picking up your orb set, so like it's a time where you could get 4 theoretically, so just like be careful if you're normally fast. But you guys don't have to like wait there where you guys are waiting.
Would you want me to move the markers? Right.
No, the blue one's fine. The red one is in a weird spot. It's the opposite mirrored of the blue one. So
It needs to be here, right?
no. The blue one is in the correct spot, but like this is the whole pie slice that they are. No, this one. You put it right here, and then right there.
Oh yeah, and then red will drop it in that pie slice.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can be anywhere to the left of X, basically.
So we drop it in the first pie slice.
In the first pie slice, or to the left, if you need space.
Left.
I thought we were dropping it
No,
on the first pie slice on red.
No, you guys did drop it on the first one. It's just the marker was here, and that's why I told Drana he was in the wrong spot when he was standing there.
Oh, I see.
That's why I just said it was like
just in the
inverse.
pie slice.
Yeah, you can be in the pie slice. That's fine. That's a good spot to be in.
You're gonna cheat a direction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff. Lives are forfeit. Viscous detonation. Venomous sting.
Collect or stand in circle.
Your position.
Your spot's blue. Around, but not going through, but let them get out of the way first. Alright, grab the orbs. Red. Running. Waiting. Go. And then we wait and drop here where the old ones were. Drop where the old ones were. Going. We're waiting in 2. Okay, moving to 3 here. And then we're waiting. We're dropping here. Dropping in the 3rd pie slice. And we're getting him in the 4th.
This was the. Oh, I took fire. Alright, melee, you should be max range, please, because people are going to get sucked in, and it's definitely sketchy, so try to be max range. Alright, so split left and right blue. and then red gets orbs and then splits after.
Second.
Chill, get into the boss.
No one should be in the red circle.
Palm under the boss, dispel 3, 2, 1. Vin under the boss, dispel 3, 2, 1.
I'm dead.
I goes up the boss, dispel 3, 2, 1. Anyone? That doesn't the boss, dispel 3, 2, 1.
Ah, yeah. Does it total too slow, or?
Yeah, I think it
Slightly.
Do just slightly, yeah, 'cause
slow, or?
well, someone else had to jump in line and dispel, right? So technically, if a dispeler's dead, it's not. I don't think it's impossible, right?
It's not. I dispelled.
He has a
when...
mass. Does he has mass, right?
No, I didn't use mass.
It's on. It's on Drana.
Yeah,
on Drana.
yeah, I was gonna use mass on the last one, but I didn't have time. Maybe I think I just need to do a little bit faster. I'll try to call it faster.
Kittens.
Yeah, I know.
Did you
No, I
take your
killed you.
portal back and
I
kill us?
definitely killed you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. My bad.
I'm serious. The first one was pretty fast though, right? Like, as soon as the explosion happened, we just
think
within a few seconds, or.
I think at that pace it would have been fine, right? Probably. I mean, when did the debuffs go out?
Some of us are kind of far.
Yeah, debuffs went out at 3:04, and then who was first to spell?
Bill, I think.
Bill, yeah.
He got it at a 3:05, and then he got it dispelled at 3:14.
I think that's a little too slow.
Yeah, so that could have been faster.
Yeah. Okay.
I think people just need to break a little bit faster after they pick up the orbs. Your web should be broken by the time the cast gets done. Like the big circle that the tall boss casts is done.
For context, Chill was there at 3:08, so he was there for 6 seconds.
Okay. I think I was breaking the. I broke the web, and then I said okay. Then I said dispel. So I'll just.
As soon as you see the big circle disappear, which I assume Chill ran in as soon as the big circle disappeared.
I think so.
Yeah, I can do that faster. I was worried about breaking my web, and I broke my web. Then I looked at the dispels, and I checked that there's no blue circle. And then.
Yeah, make whatever pleb is with you, break it.
You don't know that's a problem. You can't make. You don't know who your partner is. That's why you can't like.
I just will not worry about the kids.
Yeah, just ignore it. I mean, if he's the only one who's ignoring the mechanic, then you know. Also, it tells you who's you're with. Mine always doesn't.
I thought the whole thing is you can't know. That's why you can't like automate delete for it.
Do it. But I missed the order the first time, so I had to go back for it.
Did that intermission on the last one work for red? Did you guys do it correctly?
It seems fine. Some people died though. I don't remember how.
Also, did we lust?
Yes, we did.
The last intermission?
Yeah, just making sure.
Yeah, we did.
Basically, like, it makes us go almost the whole thing faster.
I mean, it's kind of tight though. Not the last time, but the time before intermission, we phased literally at the right, like when the webs are dropping. People need to do a little bit more damage intermission.
We had a lot
Well,
of
it was
deaths.
like 9 people dead though, right?
Yeah.
On that one.
Yeah, there was a ton of deaths. It literally won't even be close if no one dies, even that lost. But yeah. Like even last time we did it, without even the new raid buff, we basically missed it by like half a second with like 4 or 5 people dead most of the time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do have go to if they
I
want
never
to
got their.
I put his whole team on run. I just moved it to run.
I have a couple stacks here, guys.
Yeah, I
Collect or stand in circle.
Zeb can always dispel himself.
You know who else is on?
Get in your spot. Going. Waiting. 3 here. Going in.
Sorry about this.
Wait here. Wait where the things were. Wait where they were. Wait where they were. Go. Okay, wait here. Let 3 pop first. Okay, now moving to 3. Wait for 4 to pop.
We pushed. We pushed. Alright, there's a frontal here on blue. I'm gonna wait. If you need to not hit your buttons here, just don't. It's fine. Blue, try to get the blue after the. I should probably always move in the same direction. Alright, they split, and then we go through.
You guys gotta look. Someone went right, left.
Alright, modern under dispel 3, 2. Bet's under dispel 3. Vin under dispel 3, 2. Wait, Hose under dispel 3, 2. Tessian. Where are we supposed to be now? Just yourself on the group?
Yeah, be with your groups on the opposite colors. Then the tall boss is gonna move after she gets stunned here. She's gonna teleport away. You're gonna stick with your group, but get there as fast as possible. There's a little bit of.
It makes the most sense.
Yeah. So red group on the far side, blue group.
Alright, this first dispel is going to be where the boss is now. So if you have dispel 1 to him, that is Vin, get 2, dispel 3, 2. Second dispel in the middle, that's random.
I'm there.
They're not there yet. Maybe you guys did too fast.
Yeah, so the first person is going to get dispelled over here, where the boss was, and then number 2, you could already run to the middle. If you have number 2, you run to the actual middle.
We definitely had time to get 2 off before we teleport.
Yeah, I think you either delay and do the first one a little bit later, or you do 2 and then do 3, 4, 5 fast. Like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you have time to get to there for sure, but yeah, it's really what John said. You can either do 2 there, or you do 1 or 2 fast.
Which one are we doing?
So, if I'm not mistaken, the debuff, it goes on the boss for a flat, like, 10 seconds. Just because you dispel doesn't increase the debuff, right? Timer? Or the countdown timer, right?
I'm sure, like,
So
rolling refreshes, right?
You
rolling refresh.
But the whole thing is you need to make sure you do 1 fast enough that is up for 5. So the question is, 1, 2, wait, it teleports. 3, 4, 5. You know, as long as 1 can dispel 5 is the only thing that really matters.
Yeah, I mean, at least that time it seemed like an eternity in between fucking
'cause-
first
yeah.
dispel and the teleport.
I dispel. I said it as soon as possible because I didn't quite know the timings. So I think it might be easier to do just 1 and then, but do it a little bit later and then have 2, 3, 4, 5 in the center, or I think that's easier.
Yeah.
So
A quick on that teleport grip. So the boss like
Yeah, that's my
teleported like there, let's say. I think that's where it was anyway. In red group we ran here. Most of us got where we needed to be and we got pulled through. But right left, there's like not much room to run right left. You know what I mean?
Well, as long as you're literally out of the bot, like if you're running towards the wall, it literally doesn't matter. Like as long as you're out of the middle where blue can get sucked into the boss, you know,
Okay.
and run through
Well-
you, it doesn't really matter if you go far right or far left, you know.
So
I
what I
mean,
did.
can you guys look at this though? Like this.
Quick question. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, if you look, like, okay, so blue moved to the side to get to the boss, and then red immediately gets yeeted, right?
I need to look to see if this is like a static position where she jumps to, because yeah, that was like she jumped and was like literally pulling as she was jumping. Like
it's not, but you can see where she's gonna go. There's like a little blue like orb thing where she's gonna go for like jump to. You just have to look for it, and we have to move early. It's
I
in
mean,
the
she
thread.
teleported.
He says
She
something about
teleports
how you
here,
can
right?
see it.
She teleports here. Well, I mean, yeah, she walks forward. She walks like one thing, and I mean, it's like 1.5 seconds, right?
Can you
And
look
then
at
you guys get
the-
yeeted.
Yeah, so we get yeeted into the boss, and then
Just let it go a little
how
more.
do we?
Yeah, like, what are we supposed to do from
splitting?
here? Because red orbs are over here, right?
well,
Yeah.
they shouldn't be there, right? We should be translating with the boss, you know. I'm gonna put down some markers real quick in
I mean, at
game.
best, it's gonna be like right here, right?
Right. So like theoretically we should be translating with the boss where fuck.
Well, so yeah. So if you look at what people did, or if you like, yeah. So like a lot of us are just in the wall. You can there's 2 circles that you'll see. There's a blue circle and a gray circle, right? When the boss pulls you in, you're gonna get a gray circle. That's what ties something. That's the webs you break, right? Once the second pull in, the blue circle happens, right? So the gray circle doesn't really matter, right? So go towards the,
Well,
the
okay.
wall.
I mean, yeah. Where are they supposed to go? The wall? Yes. Like, I don't need.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Is
It almost
first left? First is left right though, isn't it? Then that doesn't doesn't that break
is.
the whole mechanic? So it's not left right. It's that now first is through.
No.
No. Yeah.
So what does the other group do? The other group
I
has
mean,
to
that
go against the
doesn't make
wall
any
too.
sense though.
Are you looking at the replay? That's like.
I mean, how would we go through? How would we go through the boss though?
Okay. So can you go back to so go back to where blue gets pulled in, right? So
Blue or red?
I think sorry, when red gets pulled in the first group, right? I think the problem is that
Blue's
we were just moving
wrong.
so slow. Yeah. So I think blue is.
Me and Death are right, and everyone else was late and wrong, right? Because like technically at this moment in time, the red group can go left and right, as in left goes towards the middle, right goes towards the wall.
How are we ever gonna get their orbs?
Well, they shouldn't
We're
be
not
back there.
supposed Yeah, so
Like,
the whole problem is that this was really late for us to get into position. I don't know.
I mean,
it's
how
worth
how
double-checking
is this doesn't make any sense? How is red ever gonna be fat? How are you guys ever gonna get not put your orbs there? That doesn't make any sense. Like your orbs are always gonna be over here. There's no way that Drana Drana's gonna get over there.
Isn't
Yeah.
there
Okay.
like a visual of where she's gonna jump to? I seem to remember somebody saying that in the video.
there is for phase 3. I know that but she always jumps to the same spot at the wall over there. I'm pretty sure in phase 3. That's where she appears after the intermission.
If I'm not mistaken.
I mean, isn't there like we shouldn't be making up the strategy. What is the strategy?
Yeah,
That's my question.
It's the move where the boss goes. Like,
yeah, so the move where the boss goes, and then so you guys are half of them are in the wall, and then half of them are moving out here, and then we're going this way and way around to hook at the orbs.
So
Well, the orbs
theoretically,
shouldn't
there
be
should
there.
be orbs be there, right? But if there
I mean, the
are,
orbs
yeah,
at best they're gonna be right here. At
Yeah,
best, they're gonna be right there.
we saw it for one time, right? And I was also very late at moving because I was sitting there healing, right? So I mean,
Some
like,
of us were insta though, and with
I mean,
mobility.
look, this is not like you can see how long it took you to move. I mean, 350, and look, people are already moving at 352. So, and Wolff got to here. I mean, he was the first to move, and he got to here. I mean, you're not going to get much better than here, is what I'm saying. So,
yeah.
so you guys just need to be aware that like we're going to be getting the orbs like that.
So this is a question for Modern, right? So I know phase 1 had 2 possible positions, but I thought I know phase 3 has scripted positions, but I thought phase 2 also had scripted positions, as in like where the bosses jump.
I'm gonna watch the video again when we break, but I thought it was like a random spot.
And I just looked at it in Bratnos' video. As soon as they start casting teleport, when like as it's casting, is whichever way the boss is facing. That's where she's going.
Okay, yeah. So. How long does the teleport cast?
Just don't put down bad feast, please. Oh, if you want a good feast, let me know.
We need a good feast.
Yeah. Okay.
How long's the teleport cast?
This is the good feast over here, guys.
Have to go back to the video. I think it looked like 3 seconds, but don't go. Hang on.
Oh, if it's 3 seconds, then we can definitely get there.
Yeah, we've got movement CDs right there as well. So.
Yeah, that is the point where we have enough shamans here that we have two in each group. Like, you should be putting down a movement speed totem like in your group. Like, you know, roar should hit everyone. We should be close enough to like hit roar as well. Like, this is like the tightest movement of like reactionary to get from point A to point B. I think in the entire raid.
I mean, yeah, 3 extra seconds, it should be fine. So people just need to pick their head up and pay attention because it's right after the stun, right?
So,
yeah, right after the stun fades, she's gonna teleport. I mean, I tried to give a heads up, I just didn't know where she was.
1 second.
Okay. It's
So,
still a
yes.
move,
hold on. Two things to talk about. Sorry, go ahead. The dispels, right? So we're gonna do 1 dispel in the position she's in, but I think you delay it a little bit, right? You don't want to do
Didn't
right
you guys
away.
Didn't you already talk about this first?
And then someone else had a question that we cut off. No? All right. Okay. Then sorry.
So we're doing 1 dispel while the boss is over there, and then the rest are in the middle.
Correct.
Okay. Got it.
So number 2, you can pre-move right to the middle.
3, 2, 1.
And even if you're melee, you just.
Double tap forward. There's a double tap.
You're good.
Yes, they both must be alive.
Just let the orbs explode, though, clear everyone. We'll kill Calder.
Who took the B-Res? What? Get out of here.
Balenciaga has a full stun, but that is his.
It's just blue alive. Can't find anyone to kill.
Vindra, I give the best hugs.
Well, the charge doesn't even do damage.
It does.
I mean, it's like not even 4 million.
You can like
That's
stand in the animation and all
That's
that
how much
jazz,
you
yeah.
took. It was the overkill was a lot.
700. No, it's like 700k overkill.
I've lived every charge, but I don't know what you
Yeah,
guys.
just I'm just saying, like
Don't
at
eat
full
this
health,
stuff,
I
don't eat that.
could eat that charts easily.
Bad. Who's eating that? That's don't eat the one in front of you.
Whoa, how did Kittens get 2 solos down?
And I don't know. We have we have another warlock in here. No mouse up.
Damn, that's crazy.
If you wipe fast.
Now wait, who has the conduit so I can know who's to eat?
5.
Who's got the bigger?
They both take that talent down, right? Whenever someone eats a soul stone, you get.
Oh, it's a talent now. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Dude, why aren't you yelling at people more for using their soul stone? Or yeah, like it's on that way.
Well, they used to be bugged to where if you weren't the same faction and on the same server, you did not get the health. And now I think it's just factions, so you or people are not getting money.
Yep.
Jump 3 times.
Was there a blue orb there, Random? That seems like really far.
Great position.
Defend green. Wait till you see the flying dragon. Okay, get him. Boost the spread. Awakening. Grab him, drop same spot. Go. Wait. Wait, 3 to pop. Alright, go to 3. Now we drop in 3. Grab.
We grabbed. Oh, we pushed.
Yeah, we push.
Are we supposed to be lunching during?
We're pushing. Yeah, we're trying to push the emission as fast as possible so we can practice P2.
Oh, okay.
Carlo into the boss.
I'm there.
I'm under the boss. Spell 3, 2. David under the boss. Sorry, spell. David and boss. Spell.
I'm underneath the boss. I was underneath it.
We stopped calling there for a little bit.
I panicked. Yes, I did.
It's because Jonesing picked up one from or I think Urkel or whoever.
How do you get touch of
Yeah, Drana said the wrong person, but Urkel had 1 and should have been under the bus still.
Touch of Death is you soak too many orbs.
Do you have do you not have the bar list? Eric, are you using the bar list or are you trying to read raid frames?
I'm trying to heal and read the raid frames.
Okay. I would really recommend using the bar list since it automatically sorts it for you.
The
Do
bar
we
list
even
is
need
up
to-
for healers.
Do we even need to call? It tells you when they go in on the weak bar.
I mean, I
Let's
think
go
you
in
should
now.
be able to call it.
I mean,
Really, the calling is for the so there's two options, right? There's one, you either hit the macro when you're under the boss, or you have someone verbally call the dispels for dispelling. Each individual person should know it's not Drana's job to tell someone to go into the boss. That's each individual person should be going into the boss when they're ready. It's Drana's job that is calling the dispellers for other healers to say, all right, now you dispel, now you dispel.
I mean, you could just call it dispel, and
yeah,
they should
I,
know
I
who to
mean,
dispel. And
you can just call the dispel and not the name. I thought it would be easier, but you can just say dispel.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
just
it-
dispel 1, 3, 2, 1, dispel 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Yeah, and then that will make people have to know like their job.
So yeah,
Always red.
if you have the debuff, it is your responsibility to get into the boss when you should. You know, the healers are healing and they're also dispelling. There's a cadence because you don't want to dispel too many at a time, you know, because technically this rate wide damage is going off, as well as we're trying to stagger the buffs. But it's your job to be into the boss. You know, after a dispel goes out, that's when you can start walking towards the boss. You know, try not to get there instantly because someone of the other color might be there and walking out. You know, hopefully they're walking out the correct direction, but you know, it's your responsibility to get there.
And can we not lust because we're doing an entire rotation earlier and not getting to do the last word?
Yeah, I think we don't lust unless we have like quite a few people dead, and we still want to see maybe.
We're not getting to do a whole go around that people were not getting correct.
Sure. I mean, I thought we just want to get through as fast as possible, but
3.
I mean, but then they still don't know how the last one works. They're gonna have to relearn it at a later time. It's just like it's going so fast. It's like a whole cycle early.
yeah, that was just intended.
Collect or stand in circle.
Red. Green spots. Go. Hey, you did go grab those orbs, guys. 3 orbs, blue.
Can't put it on.
This is the third time that someone team is leaving 3 orbs altogether. Some in one place, and I'm trying to soak them. The ones that are
You're cutting in and out, Jisu, but I think
okay.
what you said, we understood. But yeah, it was like you soaked 3 orbs and then an orb was missed.
Yeah, sometimes there are 3, sometimes there are 4. I don't know if people can spread out a little bit on that.
Are they the ones that are like over here?
Yeah, the ones that are far.
Oh, yes. Somebody needs to
around,
I'm
I'm sorry,
under the
around here.
box. It's not that you grabbed 4 though and died, right? You grabbed 3 and then no one soaked an orb. And then it went off and everybody gained a extra sec.
Right, but in this case, I now die for.
Yeah.
We just need to get it. Blue's tunneling. Blue's all melee and everyone's tunneling and no one's picking up the orbs. basically what's happening there. It's been a problem. We need to make sure we're getting them. And then if I didn't call out those 3 orbs after they yeeted, we would have died also from that. So I mean, before the boss is charging, you just need to look behind you if you're melee and someone needs to grab it, because everyone's hitting the ads and no one's looking.
Should there even be a blue orb all the way over there? Oh, I see it. I see.
The poll's at 16. I think they do something different, don't they, with their thing? I don't know. So this one was our set. It's Burning Rage, and then what's the other debuff? Void. I mean, there's the pickup count, right? So at least on the last set. This is it. This is the pickup over all pulls. So
Which chart is it? There's
I just mean Josu has 108 and then Palma has 44. So and Zeph has 61. I mean, yeah, but I'm saying in ours, Josu has the most because he's the only one who's getting the ranged set from all the people, and we need people who are lower on that to go grab it because there's nothing going on.
I'm sorry, just to clarify, this we're looking at the orb soaks by count for all pulls,
Yes.
right? And
That's
there's
the one
4
with 100.
images. Okay,
Well,
the 100.
the all pulls is the 100, obviously.
So count 108 Balenciaga. That's the chart you're looking at.
Yeah.
So the bottom
Okay.
chart is all polls for blue and red group, that they're separate in blue and red group, right?
Understood. Okay. Okay, so I'm third.
I mean, it's like your average is going to be based on your position, but basically because you're just going to auto walk in. If you're the worst on the left, you're going to auto walk into orbs and automatically get one every time. But
Yeah, I don't really find that it's easy for me to get anything. Even if I stop casting completely and just start walking in, he just speeds past me. So people are just racing me for orbs, and I only pick up in that case when, like, I don't know, when I blink.
I think it's just this. I think it's on this set. Like it's just on the first set where there's a couple that are awkward, and I think it's just you and Zeph probably need to be the ones who are just making sure they're looking behind. Because I'm also trying to look for. That's where I get a lot of the orbs. Yeah, I think it's the first set.
I'm
Right
positioning
behind
at the
you
boss
towards the
first set. I can't
wall
do
of the
anything
room.
Well, he leaps and then charges, and the orbs blow up after he leaps away. That's what I mean.
Okay, but
Like
what do you mean by behind? Like which position in the
it's
room?
literally all. There's like orbs all over there, basically.
Oh, you mean towards the middle? Okay, or far from where we're
It's
coming?
like it's like
More
not the
where
ones that
they're-
we're like immediately running into.
It's where they're dropping like the web guys are
the
dropping
webs.
their orbs or whatever. So it's like you do have to wait for them to run away, but
Repair.
That's mainly where the cluster's at that we're not getting. I'm trying to grab a couple, but I can only grab.
There's like 3 people that have to stay close, right? It's Death, it's Jonesing, and it's myself. I've got the boss. Jonesing and Death
Well,
are dripping. Everybody
but
else
what-
should be going far.
But what I'm saying is there is downtime. There is plenty of downtime where everyone should be looking because it's not even at the damage amp yet. The ads are basically dead, and then they jump away. The boss jumps away, and then that's like you have like 3 seconds at that point to pick up any before it explodes. So
Sure.
that's,
No, I
we just need
get
to
what
figure
you're
out-
saying. I think it's one of those things where it's like I have ran at least 3 or 4 pulls during this where I go and I am running to the 3 orbs that are consistently in that arc, and somebody fucking pops a movement CD and just blitzes there, and then AFK hits the boss. Like
Yeah,
if
we're
it-
just
if it-
we're just like not looking. We're getting all of them all in the rotate, but then we're not looking after the rotate happens, right? Like we're like okay, all the orbs are gotten, and then we just start DPSing. But we need to just make sure we take the second look after everyone stops moving.
I got him.
Like here, make sure to just double check there's nothing.
Collect or stand in circle.
Put your definitely on the ceiling. Super cool. Big group spread.
Reposition.
Spread. Wait for Hoth Airlines. Alright, go grab the red orbs.
It's always the airport.
Okay, move. Wait. Wait here, drop here. Moving. Waiting. Move into the spot, wait, now drop your orbs here. Grab. It's out of range by a lot. I can grab him.
I got it.
Spell 1. Spell 2. Unblind. Spell 5. Spell V2. Interrupt.
Out.
I let go of my fucking mic.
This was lost, by the way.
He hasn't cast it yet. That's the problem. Nice teleporting over there.
dispel one, I'm dead.
How blue people? I don't even want to comment, but they didn't move like at all. They were the second one to get pulled. There were orbs like in the middle of the room. That's like really bad. I don't know.
So when we're the left-right people, we need to make sure we go get the orbs, right?
Yeah, so like there's a bunch of blue orbs like here and here.
Oh, I mean on the very first set. The very first set, like there was a bunch of red orbs like in here, right? Are we supposed to, are you guys supposed to be like out? You're supposed to be in. It's fine if you're inside the circle, right?
You can be inside the circle as long as you're not inside it when it explodes.
Well, yeah, but I mean like you guys dropping orbs is supposed to be dropped inside the circle, right?
Yes, because you have to go AFK outside of boss melee range, right?
Well, I mean that's just like generally what I'm asking, because every single red orb was inside the blow up circle, and like by the time we get there, no one was grabbing them. And then no one moved in to grab them either because the boss was like everyone was going for the dispel. So like, when are we supposed to be grabbing them?
Yeah. Okay. So you got pulled in second, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so no, first.
No, we're the left right people.
Yeah. So you basically go run into them after you go left right, and then you go into them. So you go run into the circle. Or is
Yeah. Okay. So we need to be because literally 0 of them got picked up, except for the 3 that I grabbed before the circle exploded.
So the boss will be here, and then I mean the edges of the circle is like here, right? It is pretty far.
It is equal to this area.
Oh,
Yes.
is it? Okay.
And all of the orbs were basically right there, and no one went to grab any of them.
We just need to make sure that we're running in like
And
the
yeah, and
dispel is
also all
running
the
in,
red
and we all
also all the red orbs were completely stacked. So you guys need to spread out, please.
Yeah. On the dispel though, we really fucked it up. Even though we got it, there's like betrayal dust. I assume blue group's prio, right?
It feels like it. I'm blue and I've been here
Yeah,
for
it's
Thursday.
at least it goes like I think it goes
It's like blue red something.
yeah, but I think healers are prio in some weird way as well. I guess they're prio in their group. I assume Carlo was in the middle when he should have been, and Vendra went in when he shouldn't, or
I might have gone in too fast, not given enough time.
Yeah, I never got dispelled. I was sitting there for a while. I never got dispelled.
yeah, I'm trying to look at the replay to see what happened. Waiting for the.
I think like I got it. I should have been dispelled. Then he got it. And it should have been his turn. And I don't know who was getting dispelled, but it wasn't fucking me. So I died with it.
Oh no, you were like 4, Carlo. Vendra was 1. You were 4. You shouldn't have been in the middle.
How was I 4? I was the first one to get it.
I'm looking at Wolff's stream, and you're number 4.
You know that there's 5 that go out at the same time, right? So just because you have it doesn't mean you're getting dispelled.
I wasn't number 1 on my end either, though. I was like number 2 or 3.
You were number 2, but I'm saying like at this point, we got the first dispel, so you become number 1. So you went in the middle when you should have. It looks like.
I went too early.
Yeah, way too. You were the very last dispel, Carlo.
Okay, I'll make sure I hold it off next time.
Like, I think Carlo got the debuff from it bouncing off of someone else, because he didn't get it. He didn't have it initially. It was Balenciaga,
Oh
Modern,
yeah, you're right.
Vira. Yeah.
There was 5. Dispel happened. There was 5. Okay, yeah. So the first on one of the mages. I can't see the name.
This is I just uploaded the initial dispels.
Modern was it? Modern turned to number 1 then, right? And then
I was number 2, but
well, Josu died, and then you turned to number 1, I think.
I didn't die.
Oh, you didn't die? Okay.
Oh,
No,
somebody
I got
dispelled
dispelled.
Balenciaga. Yeah, so somebody dispelled Balenciaga too early, maybe.
Well, I mean, I mean, the first dispel, I just did it as soon as the countdown was finished. I mean, I don't know.
He just needs to be in more, I think. You just got to be in more, because where you got dispelled was under the big boss, I think. Right? Because this is right when you get dispelled.
As soon
I
as
was
the
near
big
the skinny one though.
And you just gotta be close. You gotta be like all the way under, I think, and then chill is on the wrong side. But
Okay.
I want to jump in here real quick about P2. So after this first dispel, you should be P2. You could be tight bottle stacked with your group outside of getting sucked in. That's when you just spread out a little bit. After the first dispel goes off and the boss gets stunned, there's going to be a frontal from the big guy on blue, and then there's going to be a frontal from the red guy, from the tall guy on red. So you should be with your correct collective group stacked tightly, and then you should be moving to the left. So we're going to rotate around the boss. I think that's going to help us stay in the correct orientation. We kind of hit those frontals and scattered, and I think things get pretty fucked up. So, you should be roughly on your marks. Frontals goes out, and then we're going to be rotated around on the opposite side here. And then hopefully this should help with the moving. We'll see where the boss moves after that. But I think we'll be a lot better positioned to chase the boss if we stick with our group and stay tight.
So which way do we rotate? Counter or clockwise?
Clockwise.
Is
So
there
if you,
a portion of the fight where we rotate counterclockwise though?
I mean, you're
Or
just
is it
gonna have to
always
learn the
It
rotations.
feels like sometimes we go this way, sometimes that way.
it's dependent on phase. Like phase 1, I'm pretty sure it's counterclockwise. Intermission's counterclockwise, but phase 1 is clockwise. This is clockwise. It's really just.
Okay, so phases are clock and intermissions counter. That's simple enough. Are you done with that topic? I have one more question.
Yeah.
All right, so the spells on which we died, are those the one where the tall boss is supposed to teleport to center and second spell is supposed to be waiting for them there?
Correct.
Okay, so
No,
I think I was number 2, and it did
we
not count.
died. We died on the first set of dispels, not the second, right?
No, we didn't
Yeah,
wipe.
the
We
boss
got to 5.
teleported, and then you guys all died. Yes. but-
Okay, sorry.
Is there something which can cause the boss to teleport late? Because the first boss, like everyone was dying by this point, obviously. I accept that, but I was dispel number 2, and well after the first dispel went out, this boss was still not come in, and that just confused me.
It takes a while.
It's
It
a
will
lot.
take
Takes
a
a while.
A lot of guilds do.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guilds do too, but we're doing one.
It takes a while, and me and Zeph were dead.
Yup.
So basically, it's not that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff. Lives are forfeit. Detonation. Toxic wound.
Jump 3 times.
Box.
Toxic wound.
spread. Move. Wait for the orbs. Move into the orbs and stay. Go. Wait. Move into 4. Wait. Wait. Drop your orbs here. Grab it. Go. Run. Grab the orbs. And then move out of the pop.
Alright, so there's a blue funnel. Everyone move to your right, stack up, and then we'll, wow, okay, someone's way over there.
You lose the spread, guys.
So blue, we come get these orbs.
First spell, 3, 2. The second spell, 3, 2. Third spell, 3, 2. Fourth spell, 3, 2. Last spell, 3, 2.
Alright, everyone stack up tight on your colors, please. So red go to red, blue go to blue. There's going to be a funnel here. So you're going to move clockwise here when the funnels goes out.
Blue, grab.
First, the spell is going to be sway. It's under the boss right now. Good under the boss. Spell, 2, 1.
I'm doing one spell.
No one did the spell, right? Someone.
No, we did. And then Chill would have already been the middle.
Chill under the boss.
Yeah, yes. Sway spell was fine, but yeah, I think we just do fucking 2.
Okay.
We have like forever, it's insane.
Crash.
So yeah,
Sounds
first two we definitely just do on the edge.
We can do that.
And then, so third person needs to be in the middle. I think a Prio's melee too early, so third dispel should almost always be a healer or
Nope, it's healers first, then melee, and then range. And it's also blue to red, so it's blue healers, blue melee, blue range, red healers, red melee, red range. So number 3 is probably going to be a red healer.
Okay.
Or a red melee, I guess.
Okay. So blue, we got split up poorly.
Also, Death, is this right? This red, these are not mirrored in terms of like. I mean,
No,
I had it over
blue is
here.
there. Blue is supposed to be there. Isn't it? Or here.
No, markers were
fine,
correct
No.
for intermission. They're correct for intermission.
Did we
still
change this
off.
marker? Because it was over here.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, now they're mirrored. I just noticed when we were in pin 2 and we were stacking, we were like, we weren't technically across from each other, which is like kind of awkward.
Just to reiterate, we're doing 2 dispels on the outside on the second ones now.
Yeah.
Did the pull-ins work?
I mean, it was better. I think red was there faster. I mean, I think there's always going to be some errant.
Red was first pull in, and we mostly got there in time, which is good. Blue should always be in position. Or not blue, but the second blue should always be in position.
Yeah, and then we gotta make sure we're hitting the stun boss too. I don't know if we were. At least blue wasn't. And then after the sun goes off, we need to back up so we bait the frontal towards the edge.
Jump 3 times.
Wait, rip. Wait for host airlines. Grab those orbs, red orbs. This is red. Wait for the balls. Grab them. Wait and drop your ball here. So, okay, wait for this thing to explode. Okay, move into it. Wait. Wait for you to drop your orb here. Okay, grab. Move.
Alright, everyone stack up. Let's still practice this. Alright, everyone should be with their
Collect or
groups.
stand in circle.
You're gonna get funnels. It's gonna be a blue funnel or a red funnel. We're gonna do clockwise. Watch out for hose behind us. The third person should be in the middle.
No, yeah. That was.
I mean, it's wait, you're just spelling the wrong person. You're spelling number 2. Should I be spelling number 1 on the red frames when it's returned? I assume that's you just doing the spell there. Yeah, because
I'm not consistently doing that. It was
yeah, it goes from more. Oh, was it? Urkel was number 1 for you?
It counts down. Right?
It should have been Joneson that was number 1, right? That's what I had on my reframes anyway.
That's what I saw as well.
I dispelled someone, and that was the correct person.
Wait,
one.
you dispelled Sway, so he had number 1, and then Joneson had number 1 after that.
Someone
but Urkel was the one that got dispelled.
Someone dispelled Hosa instead of the warrior.
Yeah, that was on the first set. Yeah.
And then it bounced to me.
I think that might have been the same situation. Let me
Yeah, someone dispelled the wrong thing.
So the raid frames for healers do count down.
No,
so...
that was Drana that messed up that one, but the first set of dispels, I believe Sway dispelled Wolff on the first set when he was number 2 on the raid frames. I think. I don't know. Did you update your recore, Sway? I updated it. I know I updated mine the last time we did this fight, and it matches other people, I think.
It says it's updated.
Okay.
No, like it's not the weak or a problem. It's my brain.
You're very quiet, so I can't really hear you.
you're at max for me too.
Alright, but you can't hear
Um,
my beeping anymore either, so.
Alright, what are you hearing? Alright, talk louder. What are you
There's no
saying?
problem with my weak auras. My brain is bad.
Oh, okay, okay. So, yep.
Red, do you guys, the last set it like explodes in order, so you guys need to keep moving.
Yeah, I needed to run past that.
You guys stop, and then all
You
of you
don't
guys.
have to run past. Either run past, or
5,
you
4,
sit on the one
3,
before.
2, 1.
Well, you guys sat on the one before, and you all got yeeted.
No, I sat on the one right before the second floor, and then I went backwards. It's pretty obvious that those two stand in the previous one. Further right.
Collect or stand in circle.
Arlo, my boy, what are you doing, man?
Watch for the mid players as you come in.
Spread. Wait for. Move in. Wait until you drop. Wait for this first explosion. Move in. Wait here. Drop. Drop. Okay, get it. Turn around, let that explode. Go. Go.
It's gonna be a blue funnel.
And then after this, be loosely spread guys on your side.
Sway, dispel by 1 and 3, 2, 1. Chosu dispel by 2, 3, 2, 1. Nope, spell
Wait,
backwards.
2.
I should
No,
be saying
don't even say a number.
it helps me count, but I think
Because when somebody hears like yeah, spell 2, they think of the 2 on the right frame. Yeah.
it's helping me.
They
Count
just say
down, but
their.
I'll try to.
You can. I think you can just say their name. Though, don't you know who it is?
Either
I have a
either say
question
like
about
Josu dispel, or say like dispel Johnson and 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Either way, I think. Or say
I have a
nobody's
question about the left-right thing in the red group.
Mhm.
I thought I was on the right side, but in the screenshot, I'm like not on that. So am I supposed to be on the left or the right side? Because I go right, and sometimes the person with me goes right.
am I
Yep,
not
because the
interpreting
pairs
it?
cannot be split in a weak aura. So left and right, you are sometimes going to be paired up with the person that you're going with.
Okay, so every time that I've gone like right, then I just got lucky. So that was the first time that happened. All right, never mind. Continue on.
Yeah, so you can be paired up, and you'll be going the same way. Collect your orbs, and then try to break the web. That's it's holding the web is fine. Healers should be, if they're alive, they're just not allowed to heal. This is P2s. They're going to be doing the most. So just hold the web, grab your orbs, and then split up.
Okay, I thought it was like normal, but I just want to make sure.
What happens with all the deaths?
It's not up. It's a private aura, so we can't. There's no solution to force the correct people to go left and right.
That's fine.
Did you guys die in the intermission, or?
I died to a web, or high slice. John died to orbs.
It looked like some people got confused because they were like waiting in the high slice and they just pushed the warp towards them. I think they were like expecting Vinny to stay.
You don't need to. You don't need to wait in that last one.
I do what I do every time. I was just too far right.
Collect or stand in circle.
Red.
Good position.
For those airlines. Go. Make space for them. Make space for them. Almost. Almost.
I thought your toe was in it, Jose, but
Yeah, no, it's like a split second off, but I thought we saved it.
that was pretty close. I thought his disengage went off in time.
if I had aspect of the cheetah there, it would have been fine.
I still think you guys are overcomplicating it on red on that last. I just watched the VOD.
We're doing personal blast.
Yeah, I don't think we just pull. We just need to pull flask. Don't use a flask, but it's fine. It's fine.
Probably give
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff. Knives are forfeit. Viscous detonation. Venomous sting.
Because I was literally looking for one to soak that time and I couldn't see it. Or
I'm
wasn't
gonna off. I have no idea.
Blue or
Where is that? Yours is right on top of you, Jeremy. Oh, hey, red's okay.
forgot the buff.
Devour! Venomous sting! Impaled! Struggle is futile.
Got blue and red.
All these reds.
These beds are as weak as your spine, Takash. Apex of power!
The marker is red.
Loosely spread. Waiting. Moving. Dropping them here. Dropping them here. We're going. Wait for this first one to explode. Wait for that first one to explode. Okay. Wait. Drop here. Go. You guys are not listening. Is my microphone muted? Keep going. Move. Grab them. Keep going. You guys don't understand what's going on, Red, I think, because you're getting the show there.
Glutinous vortex!
I'm dead, so Sway will be doing the first this round.
Please don't try to break, like, there's two people in blue that went to the right hand side.
3, 2,
Oh, you
1.
need to break with me, buddy.
Spell in 3, 2, 1. Spell in 3, 2, 1. And then this is Sway's spell 3, 2, 1. Purple and spell 3, 2, 1. It was kind of hard.
Just slightly slow.
Yeah.
Okay, so blue forgot how to do the intermission, because you guys were going the wrong way.
You mean phase 2?
No, they forgot the intermission, and then red died again in the intermission, because I still don't think you guys have done it correctly once.
I can pull up my point of view of red and see what people did wrong.
Yeah, so we pick it up there early.
That
Also,
pull,
Eric
I
keeps
thought no one moved
stopping.
early.
Eric
This
also
is
keeps
the-
stopping.
This is an
You guys,
intermission.
like that last set, you guys shouldn't be stopping. I don't understand why you guys keep stopping, but you just keep running. I don't understand.
I didn't stop on that last set.
Yes,
I
yes,
tried
we
to
died.
I
You
tried to
literally-
avoid a double stack when I already had 2. So I like I guess I technically did like stop and move left, right? But like had to not hit the double stack.
I'm watching Randall's point of view. I'm just curious who.
I marked death for blue, so try not to be more counterclockwise than death, and I marked Wolf for red. Try not to be more counterclockwise than Wolf, and they will be your group leaders.
Okay, only like 1, maybe 2 people moved early that time, and it was barely. Yeah.
Did I do anything wrong this intermission? I don't think so.
You moved slightly early.
I did.
On the second drop, right? Is it the second drop? Or Or no, the third drop. Third drop. Yeah.
That one right there. Yeah, we.
Okay, I got it.
Just slightly too quick. And one person. I mean, since you're a monk, if you like want to roll or some shit, you could even be further left, a lot further left. Like fast classes definitely don't need to ride the line. Really, only wheelchairs probably need to be like on the line.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think Eric should be in melee and be like the closest one to the boss. Not be in the back probably.
Yeah.
Jump 3 times.
Spot. Get them all. You don't have to assume you're camping. I live it. Running. Waiting range 4. Alright, moving in. Dropping our orbs here. Moving. Wait. Move into that pie slice. Wait. Drop your orbs here. Drop your orbs here. Drop your orbs here. Okay, never mind. Grab them.
Group up blue after this. Group up blue. Back together.
Loosely stack. Loosely.
Yeah. Just together. Remember, grab your orbs first before you try to split these. It's fine.
Alright, spell this one 3, 2,
3,
spell 2, 3, 1. Spell 3, 2, 1.
Alright, now group up. Make sure you are tightly stacked. This is a tunnel bait.
Collect or stand in circle.
So the group, we should make sure you're damaging the tall boss, and then as soon as that's over, now back up, and now we tightly stack.
We're going clockwise here, so step to the left. Oh my god.
Spell 1 is on the boss right now.
3,
3, 2, 1.
2,
Spell 2 is on the boss now.
1.
I can't get over them.
Alright, just live and you see second intermission. Get it to your spots. Get to your colors, like, orb walk your way to your colors. So blue on blue, red on red. Look what they are.
This is a like blue spread. We do drop orb.
Yep, you do drop orbs, blue spread, and you just go counterclockwise. You kind of just vibe it out. I'm pretty sure the pattern's the same, so you get used to it. So you're just going counterclockwise here, and you're just kind of living. There's 20 seconds to soak orbs, so it's really chill as long as you get there. It doesn't really matter where you well, you should try to be closer and drop your orbs like closer to the boss, but you know.
Yeah, so if I wouldn't take a moat drop in like, 3 to 5 seconds, you really need to make sure you're with your group.
After this intermission, red is going to go on this wall over here, behind you. I'll put a mark over there.
Do we have markers on anybody's head?
Right now we have Wolff and...
Okay. Yeah, so I assume on this phase, you probably want to dodge with the marker anyway. There's like...
Yeah, everyone should be staying stacked, at least, going to the same spot and then loosely spreading.
Yeah, if there's like a... Yeah, because there are like some situations where you could dodge, like left or right, or... I guess you should always be going counterclockwise dodge, but... So never mind, actually. Never dodge clockwise, right?
Oh, someone betrayed you, Zeph. Yeah, never go clockwise, I think, right?
Yeah.
Did you just say I betrayed him?
No, I said someone betrayed you, Zeph.
It was random.
Okay, so the second set of dispels, we dispelled the first two correctly. Wolff, you should have been in the middle of the room. Yeah, you shouldn't have been. You should have already. Yeah. We probably need to call the person that needs to be in the middle of the room earlier. Yeah. If you're melee and you're number 3, you could probably DPS for like 3 or 4 seconds and just get in the middle.
For that second pull-in, I think I killed Zeph because I got pulled in and he was still running out from being pulled in.
I have it right here. What's the angle? Wait, first pull is what, left, right?
Yes.
It's like basically wall middle, right? That's
yes.
I think that's right. Yeah.
So yeah, you were still there, and I was like running out kind of late, but I think the rest was fine. And then we all moved around to do orbs except for Chill was vibing with the red team.
He misses us. That's crazy.
Can you look where I died on betrayal? I'm just curious. Somebody must have been really out of position, or I was.
Because I think was it Chill who hit you? Yeah, Chill was over there.
Oh, okay, so he was just way out of position.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind.
Unless it was like an orb that he was trying to snipe, but maybe. But one thing on our side, like, okay, we dodge, and then I don't know what everyone on blue who's like, this is very clearly far. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I don't think the wheelchair should be this here, and everyone else should be over here. Like, I think everyone was tunneling this boss. I think you really need to be moving actively towards this one, right?
Yeah.
So make sure you are moving. It happens, she jumps right as our frontal comes out, so you're literally like rotating and then immediately just sprinting to where you need to be on for blue side.
Yeah, this like in every kill video, it's like clearly a good frontal jump, so it didn't realize how fucked up this like second jump pull is.
It's fast and it's brutal.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a clusterfuck most times, unless we get lucky.
Yeah, if it jumps like behind a group, it's just like it's nice when it's like to the side where we can all like move over, but yeah, it's like
basically we're just looking to
5,
spread so that one
4,
person on each side
3,
of the boss.
2,
Yeah,
1.
for red group, it literally jumped on us, which is bad because that means blue group is like a fucking mile away.
But I feel like I still made it to a decent spot by the time that it went off. I think we were just still looking at the dodging the frontal, because the boss already has jumped when the frontal is coming out for us. So I don't think we realize that.
Collect or stand in circle.
Sure, we're grabbing the orbs, guys. Oh, we got that spot. Wait, grab him. Drop our orbs here. Drop orbs here. Moving. We're waiting for this one to explode. Wait, wait, wait. Move into it. Wait here. Wait, wait, wait. And grab. Keep going. Move through, move through. Keep moving.
Alright, Blue Group, remember to get back together here. Let these spread. What happens? Who did I betray with?
What happened there?
One person betray like a shit ton of people.
Yeah.
I
It would have
was
been
pulled through by my add-on. Was Blue supposed to go left, right there?
No, through
No,
is
it was
correct.
through. Did you go
Okay,
the wrong
so
way?
I blew up I think several red people by blue.
No, we all red shouldn't. If red's over here, they're wrong. So
Okay.
Who died on red?
With the wrong people, I guess.
Once
I died.
no?
I died on red. It was, I think, pretty sure it was me.
No,
and
no,
Sway.
you're blue group. I'm talking about
Yeah, you're
who
blue.
died. Who died from betrayal in the red group? Moderns in blue,
Sway.
Palms
Sway.
in blue, Snow Sways in blue.
I mean, Drana was the only one over there.
No, I
Wait,
Drana was
died.
already dead.
I died
wait.
to the web explosion thing in
I
intermission.
think Sway may have been there. At least
No,
his
Sway,
body.
Well,
Sway
Sway's
is
blue.
blue.
He's blue. So who was it?
No one
Oh,
died from
okay.
betrayal that was red unless
Is it
fucking
orb?
Drana's spirit.
Oh, that's funny.
That
yeah,
has
if you're
to
an
be it,
angel,
right?
if you're an angel, it'll kill
Holy
people.
shit.
No, he died at 2 minutes 47 seconds in. He
How
died
does
way
Angel
before
Angels
that.
forever,
Angel's
forever.
like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been him.
No,
Yeah,
I think we're thinking
Nothing. It has
Drana
to be,
was
right?
literally only red person in that pile. There's three
Yeah.
dead blue players in Drana.
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone just started falling over.
No, he died to the webs. But like,
Yes, Angel lasts forever, Carlo. Holy fucking shit, Jesus Christ. Okay, Eric, you need to figure out what you're doing during the intermission. Eric, you need to figure out what you're doing during the intermission. You need to be closer to the boss or something. You keep getting clipped. You should not be getting
Honestly,
clipped.
don't worry about grabbing orbs. We'll get them.
There's literally no reason for you to be getting clipped. Like you should never be grabbing an orb. You should just be moving it with the melee stack. If you're standing away from the melee stack closest to the boss, you're actually healing less even because you're walking more. So you should be as close to the boss as possible, and everyone else should just fuck off. Like the melee that are in your group are so mobile.
5, 4, 3.
And you should let all the other range players get it.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Detonation! Toxic wound!
Good call. Comps. Wait for those airlines. Wait. There you go. Grab them. Dropping soon. Loosely.
Trying to be even closer.
Be literally the closest one in the melee. Wait. Grab them. Wait here to pop. Right here, drop. Drop. Move. Wait. Move into here. Wait. Grab them.
Frontal here. Over blue, we gotta come back here, blue.
Looser. Loose butthole.
Go 3, 2, 1. Go 3, 2.
Piercing shadow!
Collect or stand in circle.
Not see that.
At that point, everyone should be targeting the tall boss, and you can't be inside the red circle.
It was Vendra too. Were you in the hitbox, Vendra? Because
I was
pretty sure
outside
under
the circle,
box.
but I'm skirting it.
If it went on him, I died because I got meleeed by a fucking.
No, I was the last to spell. I mean, yeah. I mean, I got the yeah. Some dispel happened or death. No, a death happened and it went to
A
me.
death
but,
happened, and then the numbers
But yeah,
changed. And
yeah.
then...
But I was still last to spell, and then I was under the boss. I'm pretty sure I was like right under, and then I got dispelled, and then I went to Vendra.
I had.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. Okay, yeah. So my dispel worked. Okay. I was focused on getting under the boss. I didn't notice that part. Alright, so it's after. Okay, that makes more sense.
Can I get a repair buff, please?
Whoopee! Kill like yeah, a bunch of people died. We successfully like got the intermission. We did the frontal, and then we got pulled, and people were just
It's
dying.
a lot of damage. Especially if you haven't broken your web yet.
It's probably the best place to use your defensive. P1's pretty chill. I mean, outside of web people in P1, like you should be pretty chill if you're saving a defensive. P2 is going to be tough. And so.
David, there. Do you have turtle?
I thought I hit it. I don't know if the animation went off or not.
If you just have essentially if you have the thingy on you, like we can't grip right away. So if you're getting hit by the thingamajigger, like if you had a bug on you like that, you'd really definitely gotta pop something big.
Yeah, I'm gonna turtle. A bursting shot would actually work 90% of the time. It'd be fine, but you know.
5.
By the way, it's a dot,
4,
so you can't
3,
dodge.
2,
We had an add on.
He had an add on.
Guess I'm just saying we can do
We had like 3 health left. Try to slam those. No, especially the alliance people. Or don't give a fuck.
Jump 3 times.
Keep moving blue, keep moving rotate. Spread. Dylan. Okay, move in. Wait here. Drop. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Just work it all the way around. Don't get bored like me and die. Yep. That's it.
It's gonna be blue funnel.
Already happened.
Yeah, luckily you guys went second, so I'll.
Collect or stand in circle.
Alright, group up on your colors. Boost the stack. It's going to be your frontal first. You move. Actually, you can type little stack on your colors. It's going to be frontals. And you move clockwise, so to the left. Most people in the right. This pulse is so brutal.
How are red people not in this position? That's ridiculous.
Well, some people move counterclockwise.
I was only
I'm in position.
There were literally red people that got pulled from fucking there. That's, I don't, or maybe even further back. I don't remember. But there's like 2 red people that got pulled from Narnia, which is insane because we were fairly close and we were the second bull. And I think
Can everyone watch this real quick? Especially if your name's Drana.
I know what I did wrong.
So, okay. We're stopping, which we should definitely beat that every time too. But we're going, we're moving. Okay, all these people who are out here need to be only the fast melee, not Drana, and you need to be over there. And then we're going, we're still moving. You guys don't stop. This is Eric. He stops and he moves that way, and then he goes that way, and then he dies.
Yeah, someone was going for the orbs, and then I was like, oh.
Don't go for the orbs. It is not your problem.
Yeah, not your
Please,
job.
it is not your problem. It is not your problem. Nothing in that intermission is your problem. Not even healing people, except for just running close to the boss in the circle and standing at the spot. It's everyone else's problem. Everyone else in red can easily make up the slack. And also, why did we not push when we pushed the pull before with Palm dead the entire time?
I mean, it could just be procs. I don't know, depending on people.
I mean, do procs do as much damage as Palm Tree? Like, if people are pressing cooldowns and then deciding not to press the cooldowns, you like gotta let us know because it's trolling.
Is there a damage member shield on the locks or no?
I mean, technically we're supposed to. We're still
5,
pushing way early.
4,
But...
3.
Well, I think.
I mean, yeah, but like we made it since we're making it with Palm dead. I assume that we're just pushing at that point, right? And then if the next pull everyone's alive, we don't, then that's kind of troll.
We are pushing one set early, but I think it's good. We can just keep it.
Collect or stand in circle.
Oh. Weird position.
Got red, thank you. Wait for those airlines. I grab them. Dropping. Moving. Waiting. Picking him up. Dropping. Dropping. Waiting. Moving into the empty. Waiting. Waiting. Picking him up now.
Blue Chrono, we can stack close. Then we go back. Losing spread blue, losing spread. Remember, get your orbs first and then break. Oh, I'm not the spell.
Jump 3 times.
No, that was my bad. I dispelled Sway's. And then Sway's dispel was available. I didn't say anything. I didn't.
We're not being consistent with time spiral during that intermission either. Like, we're using it immediately at the start of that intermission, and I think that's wrong.
Whoever I was attached to in the web literally didn't fucking move to break their web.
That might have been me, because I just literally ran out of the blue
I don't
circle
think
and
it
fled.
was. It looks like David, but huh?
I
It looks
am
like a hunter
too far
to me,
away. Thank you.
which is insane because you can DPS while moving.
There was no way it was me.
That's what it looked like, but you could have just been standing like on the person that I was linked to.
Mine got broke really late, so it could have literally been me. Like, I was like looking at counting dispels by the time it broke.
Okay, there was 2 errors there. Jonesing, you can't run to break your thing right away. You gotta just go with the group, even though you guys both went the same. Then you gotta grab the orbs and then you gotta break them. And then Kittens, you need to make sure. I'm assuming you did the same thing, or you were running. No, you didn't run straight. Basically, you need to run straight with your group because that's why you guys both went the wrong way, and that's why you guys ran into each other.
Yeah, if you get pulled in and you go the same direction as your homies, you've got to pick up your orbs first and then break your web. But if your group pulled in second, you could definitely soak an orb, and then you should then you could decide to break your web. But yeah, group 1, if you go right and your homie goes right, you're just tagging along, holding hands, going to the orbs.
Mine are quality blight, but can you call the name of the person that you're going to dispel instead of just the list?
I was told not to do that.
I don't see why.
No, we said not to call the number. We said not to call the number.
Calling
We
the
said-
name just improves because the
Yeah,
list
I can.
kind of changes based on death. Number is bad.
I kind of liked that, and then okay, I will do that.
You have the list. Like, the list is, you just read down the list, right?
It's hard to read the list and heal the people and look at it.
5,
Put the list
4,
on top of the thing.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, someone else can call. I can call it. Beeps, I'm guessing.
Jump 3 times.
We are down 2 healers, so try to live. We'll do intermission. We'll just practice intermission.
There's one missing.
Yeah, people just start dying.
What happened with the betrayal?
I scooched up a little too far to get my orb. It's always really tight. I have to like kind of play it weird in there.
I guess I assume your timing was a little off too when you normally pick it up because the frontal was on the far mage.
Stonekins.
Your sway. The summon, I see.
He's gonna be zooming around.
5, 4.
Alright guys, we have a couple more pulls. Let's get far. Please. Also, all the tanks who said that they could split the groups or smoke the crack. The melee would be so mad at you.
Collect or stand in circle.
Wait for those airlines. There, grab them.
Someone grab that.
Okay, grab them, plant, and put your shit down.
I didn't think I was in that at all.
Get in. Wait. Grab. Run.
It's a blue frontal. And then Lily's tag. His spread, it's bullier. Remember, if you got your homie with you, you just grab orbs. Grab orbs first.
3.
Alright, 3, 2. Sorry, just bone 3, 2. 1. Wolff bone 3, 2. Alright, just bone 3, 2. David just bone 3.
Collect or stand in circle.
Oh, and then Yeah,
had
jump
two
two jumps.
Their
Yeah.
bodies break.
Carlo, don't break your web until if you're traveling with your homie.
I feel like I repeat myself so many times. Okay, why? Who did they jump to? Who was too close or not? Didn't get it in time?
Someone didn't get in time.
Can we at least name the people?
So Jonesy was first, and his spell jumped to someone, and then
I think it was me, and I got mine, right?
I don't think Urkel originally had it, and
No,
then
I
it
did.
told
I
me.
did.
Mine should have jumped to anyone. I was fine.
Because I was primed to go in at right after Jones in the middle.
David wasn't in far enough.
Well, mine was last, bro.
It was Jonesy, not Death. Jonesy.
Jonesy.
So
Okay.
who was dispelled first? Johnson, right?
I mean,
Jonesy.
Yeah.
Carlo is literally standing on top of Jonesing, so one of them is in the wrong spot.
I was in the middle during the dispel, right?
Yeah, and Carlo is standing literally on top of you. So if you were supposed to get dispelled, Carlo, you need to fucking not be there for the second time tonight, please. Can we res Jeremy so you one more time?
I did know he has a pending raise. Okay, I'll try again.
Bro, there's an order to who gets dispelled. For the love of God, you need to pay attention.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff.
Yeah, calling out the name helps, but like you still have to know if you're next. You don't know that you're the next to spell.
Collect or stand in circle.
Overwatch Kittens with the middle. Yes.
Watch Kittens going to the middle. Go in, plant. Drop, move. Wait. Go in, wait. Wait. Go.
It's blue funnel. Look together.
Hey Zep, on the taunt back after when you get it, you gotta be like really loud because I'm running around gripping nets. Just like really make sure I get him.
Spell, sway, 3, 2. Take a spell modern. 3, 2, 1. You're about Axel dispel. 3, 2.
No, it's random.
Figure out Axel dispel 3, 2. Dispel 3, 2.
Oh, faster.
It jumped. I pre-looked to see who it was, and then it changed from Axel to someone else, and I didn't.
I think I was too close to mid that time. That was my bad.
Yeah, I mean, if it jumps, I don't have enough time or brain power to figure out.
I assume Sway wasn't able to make it in time to the middle, or was somebody too close?
No, someone was standing too close because they were. I watched them run over here, and then there was someone standing like right where my body was hitting the boss, and it looked like it jumped to them.
Well, I think we have intermission solved, right? Does anyone have any questions about it?
I don't think it jumped that time.
Sway's definitely jumped.
No, it jumped to definitely jumped to whoever was standing by my body, like because they were.
Sway and Modern were in at the very start.
It went. It's Sway, Modern, Axel, right? I'm pretty sure that was 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah, Sway jumped to Johnson. You're right. Yeah.
I think Sway wasn't in close enough.
Yeah, the problem is it reshuffled the order, and then that messed up what Drono.
Okay, well, so I just messed up then. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I.
Well, you said the
No,
wrong name.
I said the wrong
You said
one.
the wrong name, but
I still dispelled the right person, but
yeah.
Well,
I mean, this is like what it. This is what it looked like exactly.
I mean, I don't get the I don't get the point of calling who's gonna be dispelled in 3 seconds because the healers should know because they should always be. If you're dispelling somebody, it should always be the number 1 on your raid frame, and if you need to be in the middle, if you hear your name on 1, 2, 3, you're already too late. You know what I mean?
The only person that's name is called is the first one that will have a little less time. But if you're calling names, it's not just 1, 2, 3. Like you're gonna have their name ready to go for the.
No, I know, but I'm saying like let's say I'm third dispel, so and the first 2 have gone, and it's like Betsujin dispel in 3, 2, 1. Like I have the debuff that needs to be dispelled. What's the point of calling Betsujin?
What do you mean? What's the point?
Because I need to already be in middle.
No, because you're hovering around the boss. You don't need to be in Africa. If you're
no, I
hovering
know,
around
but
boss,
I'm hovering around the boss.
All it takes is 2 steps to get into middle.
But you should know when
You
the
should
other
know
one's
when to
dispelled.
go in. It says go in on the weak aura.
Right, but like this skill doesn't make mistakes, right? It's like a second layer
No,
to
but
just.
like if you know, yeah, but you should just be able to dispel 3, 2, 1. Like you should just know like if you're next or not, right? It's
To
like
call
you'll
the
say
name
go.
is to basically just be a second layer. It's not.
No, I understand what Betsujin is saying. What
Dispelling our
Betsujin is saying
dispels,
is
too.
like, by the time you say their name 3, 2, 1, half the people probably are not even going to be in the right spot.
I
Like
mean,
you have to already you have to start moving there beforehand. I think is what he's trying to say. But
I don't think it's the issue because clearly the issue is Eric is struggling calling it. So
Yeah, I think that
if
would be
he's
the
not,
fair point.
if he's having issue calling it, then it doesn't really matter what the benefit or hypothetical benefit or anything like that, because if he cannot call it, then it is irrelevant.
But then if he can't call it, shouldn't someone else be assigned to that role?
Probably.
If
I mean,
he's
someone else should probably call it because the calling wasn't perfect.
This is
but
the first time we tried it, right? So I mean, yeah, we probably should have said something earlier that it's pretty hard to heal and call at the same time.
If we're calling their name too, it needs to not be a 3 second, and not even 3. It needs to be like a Betsujin dispel, and then you don't go 3. You don't be like Betsujin 3, 2, 1. It would be like Betsujin 2, 1 or Betsujin dispel now.
I think
you know what I mean? Like a
by
cadence.
for next raid Thursday we'll have an exact, regardless of what people want, we'll have what it's being called and who's being called it exactly as is, right? So if you have a problem with it, then get good at getting dispelled, right? Because we spent a lot of time changing it, and that's why I was messing up too, trying to remember what to call, what not to call, right? So we're gonna say what we're gonna call, and you're gonna have to live with that. Someone's not gonna be happy. Just, you know, take what you have to do to make yourself be able to get dispelled correctly if you're not liking the call.
Was it so? To the main point, like, was it? I think it was Sway not being
So Sway
there in
was
time, right?
Sway
Like he
was
wasn't there in
a little
time.
too far away. Yeah, he's probably like
Yeah. Okay.
5 yards.
It wasn't
too
Jones and
close.
being too close, right?
That was why, yeah, I think so. I messed up the third, who I said was the third dispel, and then I don't know if that messed it up
That
further, but
didn't really mess up, other than like you're yeah like you're like brain froze because of that.
yeah.
But yeah.
I try to figure out what I'm calling beforehand, and then when it changes, I have a brain fart. So
But see that's my point though.